even like they're gonna start paying people for. Yeah,
Be alive. There's only like we only have 3 good female supporters.
It's not what you said. I don't know, maybe I'm starting a pop now. Bro, you know what I just like about that? Is that I'm worried. I've been on the same thing. I've been trying to get her to do things. And then like when I give up, that's when she's
It's because this is not like the Welcome to Gamebros. This is no wrong one.
Well, this is Jimmy.
And this is Prodigy.
You could tell I'm rusty. I missed the first show ever. That was, I don't know if you guys know this, but last Sunday was the first time I've ever missed a show.
Yeah.
In 100 and
No.
you did
No.
one by
Remember
yourself
remember
as
I
well.
told Jimmy? Yep. Oh.
Yes, you're
so
So it's
right.
your second ever.
Second ever missed show.
but
Miss
duty
show.
calls, man. Duty calls.
Dude, I got home at
Yeah.
11 o'clock that night
Yeah. From Jupiter.
from Jupiter.
From the planet.
I had to go past Mars,
Yeah.
got to Jupiter,
Yeah.
and we made our way back. But yeah, so we had that Deathstroke versus Red Hood one, and some guy taps me and he shows me his phone, and the price was $40, and he was like, "Dude, you can get that for like $20 if
Yeah.
you go to the regular pop.com."
Yeah.
And I was
It's
like,
still there.
"I'm like, Quito, put it back."
Yeah. It's still there. It's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little recap. We were talking about pop toys and their values. Yeah. Funko Pops.
And how they're a little inflated in
Yeah, a
some places.
little inflated. No. Some stores are going bananas out here.
So you have the stock exchange, right? You have your Dow Jones, you have your Nasdaq,
Your S&P.
you have the S&P, you have your Bitcoins, and then at the very end you got your
the pop
currency.
You know what?
Going up,
The
going down.
popcorn. That would be a good one, man. Anybody that does crypto, start a popcorn. I mean, they started a Charizard token. It's currently worth like 16 cents. So, yeah, man.
Is that the Pokemon, the go-to Pokemon's Charizard?
Yeah, man. We're going to start paying our bills in Pokemon cards.
That's crazy, dude. Who would have thought that we would come to that, right?
Yep.
But here we are. Prodigy, I know you have an exciting show lined up for us. I have the notes right in front of me. There's a lot of stuff we have to get into. So you want to hit it?
Hit it.
Wait, really?
Why? What am I missing?
All right, let's get into the news.
Yo, Prodigy, when you do that, you trick me so hard. Like, I'm like, what did I do wrong? Like, did I mess up again? Like, what was going on? But there's a lot of stuff, and I don't know if Prodigy's favorite, being a fanboy. Like, what's up? This is nothing but PlayStation news. What, Xbox?
Yeah, I was about to say, man, there's a lot of PlayStation stuff here, bro. PlayStation.
I'm just the messenger.
I keep telling you, we are a non-biased show. There's no fanboyism here. Like, okay,
Yeah,
there
but
is a
I
little
guess-
bit of hatred.
I guess you know what PlayStation is. They're making the moves right now. So, well,
It's because
Xbox has been
Xbox's big moves that just happened were, recently were
we already
those
talked about
Bethesda finally getting acquired, which also talks between Microsoft and Discord ended. That was actually a little big as well. So that's
Were
not
you
gonna
happy
go
when you
anywhere.
saw that?
I think I was a little relieved just because I think Discord's pretty good the way it is right now.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I don't think needs to be anyone's other dirty
Hands.
hands on
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Start manipulating
'Cause
stuff.
sometimes that
start
doesn't
moving
always go the right way.
Yeah.
Cough, coffee.
Then we have like Skype.
Skype. What the hell is Skype?
What is that? Yo, what is Skype?
Skype E? No, I don't know.
Skype E.
Yeah, we don't want Skype and Internet Explorer to go into our Discord. We want Discord just the way it is.
Yeah,
Keep
man.
it just beautiful and the way it works.
Yeah, we
That's
don't
the
want,
best thing
we
about
don't want
Discord. It
Facebook,
works.
WhatsApp thing going on.
Yes.
We don't want that. No.
So how come you mention all
privacy.
this PlayStation news? What do you mean?
Well, starting right now, we spoke about it a couple of weeks ago, how PlayStation wants to try to fight back as far as a little counterpunch to Xbox Ultimate Pass. And there's rumors starting to stir up as far as PlayStation Now kind of go to the next level as far as getting better games. Now, right now, you could stream most of the PlayStation Now games. Some of them you could download, but most of the streaming is done at 720. They're working on doing 1080p. I would think that by now everything, like the minimum should be 1080. I don't know what you guys
I
think.
think the
Yeah,
minimum.
I think that's the industry minimum standard. 1080p.
you might call me spoiled, but to me the minimum should be at least 1440.
Hey,
2K?
why are you gonna throw the best console?
I think
to
2K.
trash, man?
I'll put like 1920.
Remember the Switch? You can't-
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Come
I keep forgetting about Master Race console there.
Yeah,
My
man.
bad. You're right.
I think if you want to talk about minimums,
Okay.
it should be 1080 by now.
Because at least everyone has a 1080 display.
Yeah,
by
that's
now.
what I was
A
saying. Everybody
TV.
should have a 1080 something right now, whatever it could
Okay.
be.
Yeah. Okay. I agree.
So at least now PlayStation wants to catch up with that and start streaming some of their PlayStation Now games to 1080p.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that maybe in June when E3 is around. We know that PlayStation is not going to be at E3. I'm hoping they drop like, hey guys, we might not be at E3, but we're doing our own state of play thing. And they announce, hey, guess what? For $70 a month, you get PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now together. You can stream your PlayStation Now games, and we're adding all the old PlayStation games as far as this and that, and then we're also bringing PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4 games to it.
Yeah.
And then all the nerds just freaking erupt.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
They look like Joe Rogan
think-
yesterday when Masvidal got punched in the face. Was like, "Ah." I don't know if you guys saw the fight yesterday.
I did.
Nah.
It was pretty
I
good.
semi saw Mortal Kombat. That's what I saw yesterday.
That's what I was gonna do after the show.
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good.
It was so good. I don't know if Prodigy put it here, but it was so good that it crashed HBO.
It did. That's why I couldn't see it the first day.
I know
It
AT&T
messed
wants
it
to
up.
be like, yeah, we did it.
Yeah, yeah, it's good for them. I want to see some more. And I've heard.
Are they gonna send you a cut of that, like 0.000%?
Yeah, sure. Still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for something. Being there 9 years and all.
Well, going back to what we were talking about, are you excited for our PlayStation Now? Is there something that it's because I'm different. I'm built different. Like I love retro games for like an hour, like to get the nostalgia out. But once I'm over that, I want to play new stuff. I want to play Resident Evil Village. I want to play
Yep.
Returnal. I want to play all the new stuff. I want my eyeballs to pop out with 4K goodness.
Yep. No, I'm down. I'm definitely down. But it's great that they have the option to, if you're feeling retro, you can play some PS1, PS2, PS3 games.
I mean, and it doesn't even come down to just that. If you look at what they've been doing the past 2 or 3 years, they stuck God of War in there. They stuck Horizon in there. Maybe people that don't have the money to buy the game now can wait a year or two, and they'll see the game right there in their subscription, and they can play it then. I'm one where I'm hugely backlogged on a bunch of AAA games and story games I got to
Yup.
play. So, that's also a good thing. The other thing that came out this week, and I didn't put it here, and I should have, but it's kind of correlated to this. PlayStation is looking into implementing movies into the PlayStation Plus subscription.
I think they're trying in Poland. They're doing like a
They're-
test run
they're
for a
doing a
year in
test
Poland.
run.
Yeah. Mhm.
But they're going to see if they can, maybe fully roll out videos into our
Mhm.
subscription. So what do you guys think about that?
That's pretty good. If you don't change the price and you add more stuff, all the power.
Yeah, nobody's gonna
Add
get
more
mad.
content, baby.
It's like,
Mhm.
no, I didn't want that extra stuff. No, I didn't want it.
No, I don't want to see Bad Boys 2. No, I don't want to stream Bad Boys 2. That's one of the ones when I saw the commercial for it.
Yeah.
I think it was Bad Boys 2. There was a couple of good movies. I mean, good mainstream movies that if you haven't seen them, hey, you have a PlayStation subscription, you can jump on and watch it on high def. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
So
I say I'm all for it.
just like everything, the more we get for less money, that's always a win-win.
Mhm.
Emmanuel says that we should have PSX back.
That's what I was gonna mention when you mentioned single player.
PSX. PSX is the
I don't wanna say
PlayStation
that-
2? What is it?
No,
No,
PlayStation experience.
Xbox has Xbox Fan Fest,
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking
and
about
then
okay.
PSX was a PlayStation event that they would do for all like the PlayStation, all the prodigies of the world, all the PlayStation fanboys, that are out there that just bleed shapes. No blood comes out, just square, triangle, X, and circle.
All
just
in
come
blue
out.
though.
All in blue, just one
Absolutely.
color. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. I want to see what they're gonna give us
Yes.
as far as I want to see how the pricing is gonna be. Are they gonna adjust some pricing? Are they gonna say, hey, guess what? PlayStation Plus is gonna be cheaper now, or what are we getting for it?
Because
Are
it
we
looks like they want to fight Game Pass for sure.
Yeah,
They-
yeah, for sure. They're gonna add games and movies. So
It's because right now, what Xbox's conversation is right now, if you talk to most Xbox fans, they just tell you straight up, your Xbox Game Pass is the best. We get all the exclusives. We have all the Halos, all the Gears. We have all these games. Now we have all the Bethesda games. So that mind share amongst gamers is growing. And for the prodigies of the world, they don't like to hear that.
Prodigies
They
of the
don't
world.
like to hear that. So they want to have their rebuttal.
So
And the rebuttal is PlayStation
So
Now.
you're gonna see a Sony Plus,
Okay.
Sony Plus, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, Sony has music too. They
I
could do like what they do with, I think, Prime. If you have Prime, you have music too, I think. So hey.
Yeah, you get Spotify. So maybe
with
it's
Microsoft
true.
you get Spotify. Yeah, with Microsoft you get Spotify.
And it could be something where, you know what? Remember PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now? Guess what? Now all this is called PlayStation Plus. Since everything is Plus for some reason. Disney Plus, ESPN Plus.
I'm gonna come out with a plus.
Plus
I'm gonna
Plus.
one up your plus.
What up your plus?
I'm gonna times it.
What about you, Prodigy? You and your generation is the future. Is this what you and your friends are into? Like, is that?
If they continue doing it how PlayStation Plus is already doing it, I think it's gonna be a good job. If they, what they can't do, and this is can't because it won't benefit them, is raise price.
Mm-hmm.
I already know way too many people where they weren't happy with with just the $10 raise on PS Plus that we had
A couple years ago.
And it would suck to see that again go up, even though they're gonna add more stuff, but that's also not gonna help with the battle between what they're trying to do is trying to kind of go against.
You think they're trying to win it?
Xbox.
They're trying to win people over quantity. Just
Maybe.
like quantity.
Even though Xbox here is trying to step on other fronts when they were in talks with Nintendo, but one of the Nintendo executives confirmed that Game Pass will not be coming to the Switch, but they were having talks about that as well, I think last week. So, Xbox is trying to put their thing everywhere because they already do. You have it on your phone. You have it on, you have it on coming to browsers soon. You're going to have the xCloud coming to browsers
The xCloud
soon.
coming to the browser.
So-
That's the workaround that
For the
workaround
iPhone.
for Apples.
Yeah.
It's like Google and I always mention, Microsoft isn't always looking to just sell consoles. It's looking to sell its software and products out to everybody.
Mhm.
I think little by little, Xbox is evolving into the Netflix of gaming. They don't care about how many consoles or games they're selling.
No.
They just care about how many people are subscribed.
Yep.
That constant flow of money is what they're kind of after, and that's why they picked up Bethesda, and that's why they're looking into purchasing other companies. That's why they're also going hard after Hideo Kojima to make a game for them, and those type of things. So PlayStation has to kind of counterpunch that, and by staying quiet doesn't help. Like, they need to come out and say what's going on. They haven't had a state of play for a long time already.
You know what I need? You know what I need with all this? Because it looks like we're going to have a console, some multimedia war soon. I feel like brewing. How would you guys feel if, like, Sega came out with a console?
Okay.
Would you guys be like, oh, snap, like a Dreamcast or something like that?
If they could make it like a Dreamcast 2 and have, but what would Dreamcast 2 have to have for you to jump ship?
Everything.
A blender,
I mean,
fryer. Because remember,
say-
Kentucky Fried Chicken's making a console too.
Yeah, but you know what? I haven't heard anything about that again. I think that was just like hype.
It was just a meme.
Yeah, man. I mean,
It was just
do
a
you
meme
really
to get KFC's name on a
do you
tweet.
really want a console that cooks chicken, man?
Why not?
That in some places in Miami that
Bro,
would go
that's like a
for
fire
sure.
hazard. I know there has to be some type of fire hazard, bro.
Some guy made a PC into a toaster
Prodigy showed me a guy
Yeah.
cooking steaks on a freaking
on a
CPU.
CPU. Google's
Well-
never seen that before. They get a little piece of steak
You
and they
make
put
it
it on
seem
the
like
CPU.
I'm the only one. Jimmy, have you
Yo.
ever seen that before?
I've seen something like that. Yeah, that's they take they put the GPU and then they'll start storing things on it to see if it cooks, and it does. That's how hot it gets. So yeah, make sure
Okay,
you
I
got
guess
good
I'm the
thermal
only
paste
one.
And a good cooler.
and a good
A
cooler.
good heat sink, please.
Yep.
So I thought I was the minority when it came to backwards compatibility, but apparently there's a lot of people that still want to play their PlayStation Plus Vita games and their PlayStation 3 games. A couple of months ago, we announced that PlayStation was going to close down the PlayStation 3 and Vita stores, and they had a lot of people kind of voice their opinion, and they kind of did a 360 on this, and they're actually going to keep the stores open. I'm happy about that because I love my Vita. I still use my Vita. I want to be able to access the games that I've purchased and maybe even purchase other games. How do you guys excited that you guys could still purchase PlayStation 3 and Vita games?
Yeah, that it's good because it means that they're listening to their fans. When they ran that poll, it was undeniable. Like that was the most popular thing, the backwards compatibility and being able to just go back and download. How much memory storage do you have and how many games? I'm pretty sure it outweighs the. So you're able to download that game whenever you want. Imagine if that's gone.
Yeah.
When you have to buy like 4 of those expensive proprietary memories.
That's like $4,000.
Yeah, man. That's
that's what it comes down to. Like before the show, Jimmy and I were talking about physical games and discs and stuff, and how a disc is like ownership, sort of. Physically, you own the item.
This is mine.
And digitally, if you were to shut down those stores, imagine like how we're talking about right now. You're gonna lose all those games that you quote unquote owned and you bought, and you won't have access to them anymore.
That's why back in the days, a lot of people kept their money under their mattress because they are afraid that the bank one day will say, like, you know what, we're going out of business. Peace out. It happened a lot here in Miami because a lot of the drug dealers back in the day would open up these fake banks.
Yeah.
And people would put their money, and then the bank would just go under because they catch the drug dealers, whatever they were laundering money from.
Tony Montana
and then buy money. So that's the thing with physical media, it's yours. With digital, that's why I always say, how come prices don't? Even me, Gamer Actionware, and I were having this conversation. Why are game prices on the digital store the same price as physical? There's no printing of CDs. There's no printing of materials. There's no cases.
The servers. The servers need maintenance.
Okay. But dude, how many people ping that server? Just say, hey, server, can you give me access to your hard drive so I can, copy and paste that file into my system?
Storage. Yeah, somebody's getting paid for that storage.
So
yeah, that's what it is.
And I agree. I also understand that the people that make the games need to get paid and all that stuff. I understand all that. But there's sometimes you go on the PlayStation or Xbox store and there's a game that's like 10 years old and it's still $60. And you're like, dude, like, come on, I could go down and get a physical copy for like a third of the price.
Sony and Xbox need to ask Steam how they do it.
Yeah.
Yo, man, how do you put these games so cheap? Because, man, you could waste some money in Steam real quick.
Yeah,
and I found that out when I built my PC. Yeah, I know. I think I bought like a Star Wars bundle. I wasted like $80. Like, man, I bought every Star Wars game on the planet.
There's got to be a way where it gets to a certain period and it starts kind of
like going
trickle down,
yes,
stuff like that. The other thing that came out of left field for me was that PlayStation redid their trademark for PlayStation Home. Jimmy, I know you might not have been a PlayStation Home guy.
I actually know what that is.
My brother was a huge PlayStation Home guy.
So was I.
He would go on there and start DJing for a bunch of people, and everybody would be dancing around him.
Oh, that's funny. You know what? This is going to make sense with the new VR that they're going to come out with, bro. Hey.
Facebook's doing it.
That is
a good idea, Jimmy. Look at that.
Yes, sir. Bro, I connect the dots out here. You know what I'm saying?
Prodigy, I don't know if you remember.
It's going to be the next VR chat.
Yeah.
Hopefully for the console.
Prodigy, I don't know if you remember, but when Facebook came out with their, I think it's called Facebook Neighborhood Horizon, we talked about PlayStation Plus and Home and
coming
VR
back.
And it coming back and being the oasis, kind of like Ready Player One.
I want it to come back.
Ready Player One. Bro, it's going to happen. You're going to be walking around. Hey, yo, you want to go play this game? Yeah, let's go play the game. You guys go in together, play the game.
VR and just come this way. Boom. I don't know if you guys saw, but Gran Turismo actually made it to the Olympics, the virtual Olympics. So there's practically there's an Olympics that's done virtually, and Gran Turismo is one of the events. So Jimmy, I thought about you. Yep. Maybe we can get you to get some sponsors. Get you all decaled up.
I got my rig ready. Let's go.
And we can get you in the Olympics.
Thrustmasters wants to send me a nice little wheel. We can talk.
Get you gold medal.
Yeah, bro.
get you in the Olympics. But yeah, so Prodigy, so you're excited for this PlayStation Home?
Maybe it's just nostalgia. I think I saw a video of PlayStation Home like a week ago on IG, and I'm like,
a week
damn.
ago.
And I was like, damn. I remember doing all that stuff in that video back then, back in the day. Everything used to take 30 years to render. All the people loading.
Oh no, that PS5 is gonna, everybody's gonna be in 4K
It was just
right
nice
now.
because you see PlayStation assets or just licenses, characters, Kratos, Uncharted, all these Heavenly Sword, all this stuff in a different light with your own little life, basically. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Hey, you that thing is probably gonna be full of mini games like that little Astro Robot.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be good. I see it as a good thing, and they have to mix it with the VR. It has to be.
Mm-hmm.
They have to.
And nowadays, when you have the generation that's always connected, I think that's another way to get people and communities together, and I believe that's a cool way of doing it. And just like Prodigy said, the VR chat. A place where PlayStation fanboys like Prodigy can get together and kind of talk a little PlayStation and be just engulfed in that world would be great. And like you said, it'd be cool if we're gonna meet up in the PlayStation Home, and then from there we'll decide what we play, and then you could venture off into different areas. So PlayStation, last week we talked about Days Gone and how they got rejected for Days Gone 2. Which we have right here, Days Gone. So a group of people started a petition for Days Gone 2, and they already have 500,000 people signed up for it.
They have 50,000 signatures
50,000.
right now.
Sorry, my bad.
You
But like
you
about
added
a week.
an extra
Yeah,
zero.
yeah.
News. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Yeah. They're actually they weren't okay with Sony just
I still
throwing
think
it to the curb.
50,000 is a good amount.
No, man, that's good. And I think that was like in a 1 or 2 week period, which is very good.
Yes.
So people are, they're speaking out about this. They want it, and Sony, you gotta double back on this game because just like they should have like a little poll. They should have a little poll.
Deacon needs a proper send off.
man.
We can't just leave him out like that to dry.
And I'm pretty sure that with this whole thing with that we're ditching it, it gave the game even more publicity
Yeah.
because people have been playing it. I have had my feed full of people playing
Especially
and saying how nice it looks
with
on the PS5.
The game coming out this month for free.
Yeah. So
The thing with this game, like imagine PlayStation 5 with the hard drive and how speed and all that stuff could keep up with having bigger hordes of freakers chasing you. Or even us playing a Left 4 Dead style game with these freakers where it's all 4 of us and there's like 300.
It'll be
coming
cool.
out.
Like if they add something for multiplayer, like State of Decay, but with the actual players, like the actual characters in the game.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so do you feel like PlayStation sees this and they're like, okay, I guess give the people what they want?
Hey, they've been pretty good with responding, so they might respond to this too. Maybe we'll be talking about it next week.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden they're like, hey, we were just playing with you guys.
We're not gonna give you a Last of Us that's been
we know
remastered
you don't
already.
want the remaster of the remaster of the remaster. We're gonna give you the sequel you guys been
New.
asking for.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of developers that have learned their lessons, Cyberpunk says like they have learned their lesson from. CD Projekt Red has learned their lesson from Cyberpunk, and the interesting thing of this is that they sold millions and millions of copies of the game, but only 30,000.
And you're adding zeros to everything.
I know,
today.
I know. I'm doing terrible with the math. They
Should have had some D2D, man, before
I should have. You're
Yeah.
right. D2D would have helped.
You're struggling to focus. Foggy mind.
It would help with the wake up.
Yeah.
So they only had to reimburse 30,000 copies. So to be honest with you, I bought the game.
Did you
So
refund?
did I. I bought it twice. I have it for Xbox and I have it for PS4.
Okay.
Did you refund?
I
No.
did not. I'm 2 trophies away from planning them the game. I actually liked Cyberpunk. I had lots of fun with it. So I didn't. I had some of the problems. I had some of the glitches. Nothing to the point where like I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna play this game. Like sometimes the game would glitch. It wouldn't happen too often. I just thought it was funny. I would just laugh and just reboot the game and just keep playing.
Like you already know what you got yourself into, so might as well just enjoy it, you know?
Yeah. And by this stat, it shows us that a lot of people felt the same way. Either that or there was a bunch of lazy people.
It could be that too.
Record
Or some
refunded
people, or some people just like, oh, you know what? I'll just wait till they fix it and I'll come back to it.
Yes.
Put a
that's
put a
what-
bookmark on
That's
that,
what Record did.
and that's it.
Record refunded it, and he's just waiting until it's like completely fixed in a little while,
And rebuy it again?
and then and then rebuy when it's cheaper.
And it's cheaper. It is. I've seen it for $20, so yeah, it's fluctuated in price a couple times already.
Bitcoin style?
Bitcoin style.
Oh, okay. All right. So we always talk about Metal Gear remakes. So is this finally confirmed? Have they finally confirmed the Metal Gear remake or remaster? What's going on here?
Hey, David Hater said that it's in the horizon, and if the main guy said so, I'm pretty confident,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go with that and
So-
stay
so-
positive.
So which one are we getting? Are we getting the PlayStation 1 remake? Are we getting the
PlayStation 1
retro
remake,
one?
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my gosh, please.
Yeah, man, that's the cream of the crop.
That is like the
Cream of the crop.
that's like the golden chalice, right? Like the you know
Yes, man.
the
Yeah.
sword in the stone, the thing that everybody's
you need
going
to
after.
put you need to put Macho Man Randy in one of the buttons there. Cream of the crop.
Oh, I don't have that.
Yeah,
one.
we gotta put that. Gotta add that.
We
We gotta add that.
figure
Man.
that out.
When we talk about the cream of the crop.
I used to have the
Oh yeah, the the Kool-Aid Man.
yeah. Oh, we had which one? We had a Randy Savage one, right?
Yeah, it was Randy Savage with his, was it Slim Jims or Jerky?
Oh yeah. Snap to Slim Jim.
Yeah, we
man.
gotta integrate that back
That's
into
good
the
stuff, man. You gotta
soundboard.
integrate that.
So yeah, so I'm excited. If we could get like a Resident Evil remake, but of Metal Gear, like dude, I'm all in. I think there was rumors of Xbox trying to buy Konami. So who's making this? Is Konami making this? Is it a PlayStation remake, or is
Nah,
PlayStation
it's
gonna buy
Konami.
Konami to do it?
Nah, I think Konami is looking in the horizon to start making games again.
You think so?
The pachinko machines are going down. The
Yeah,
gyms
man.
are not working out good in Japan anymore.
Look, right now, gaming publishers are I think, look, Capcom. You know who's actually, I think, doing pretty decent is SNK. For you can get an SNK anything right now. I think in even in the Amazon Game Pass thing, they're really pushing. SNK is really pushing, and I think some of these old school publishers we used to love and enjoy, I think they're gonna come and ride the train. They're gonna jump the wave and ride it. So that's why the Metal Gear Solid has been popping up more. Might never know. Konami has some really good IPs. Maybe some Silent Hill.
That'd
Resident
be
Evil
awesome.
do it good. So, you know.
Capcom's I kind of showed them a blueprint. Like, dude, like
Yeah.
look at Resident Evil 1, look at Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. Look, old games that were remastered. Look at the money we're making. Maybe Konami's on the side looking at them like, dude, you know, we got strong IPs. Maybe we should do the same.
Yeah.
I'm sure if they do a Silent Hill 2 Pyramid Head remake, people would go bananas for.
For sure. For a fact.
So Konami's sitting on a bunch of good IPs that they can remake. Metal Gear, I think, is the holy grail of them all. I think that's everybody's been dying and waiting to see a remake of what Psycho Mantis will look like in full-fledged 4K, 120 frames per second. You know, the only thing is, what would he read? Would he read your memory card? Would he read your hard drive? Be like, hey, I saw you playing Fortnite.
Man, he's going to read what you've been looking at in the computer.
It's like,
Be like, yo, what's up with this Pornhub? Like,
been checking out the
what's
big
going
old
on
biddies.
here? Yeah, man.
But
you
yeah,
shouldn't be surfing. I knew you put your browser on private. The cookies are still there.
When that happened as a growing up, when I played Metal Gear, that blew my mind. I don't know if that would be a mind blowing experience for some of the younger
Yeah.
generation.
Nah, probably not.
It's because they're kind of numb to all that stuff.
They
right?
are, man. Yeah, we were so like
Innocent.
innocent. Yeah, we were like, oh man, this is crazy.
How's he
I had
read?
them.
How's he
That was
know?
like a Skynet moment for us, you know.
Yeah,
Like, yo,
like, how does he know that? They're kind of used to it. You know why? Because they'll talk about something and
bro,
then
they got Alexa now.
and
man.
then all of a sudden they're getting all these hey, you talked about lifting weights. How about these weights? How about this? Or that?
They got Cortana.
You said
Microsoft has
D2D.
Cortana.
Why don't you get some D2D here? We're having a sale. Blah blah blah. So
Yeah, you can't say anything without getting something put in your face in seconds.
like right now, if I say retro shirts by Gamer Action Wear, my Instagram's full of Gamer Action Wear.
Yes,
stuff.
sir.
It
And
already
now
is.
that we
though.
said Metal Gear Solid, bam, Metal Gear Solid stuff. Back,
Dude, we
back,
need
back,
a
back.
retro Metal Gear Solid T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm down to buy 10. Put me down for 10.
Yeah, that's what we need right now. Right now. Oh, Rare.
Yesterday.
Rare needs to make Banjo-Kazooie. That's a good idea as well.
Yeah, we actually talking about, I think in the last
We talked about it last week, yep.
Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is definitely one of those that they need to bring back. I'm down for that. And the platformers have got more momentum now, I believe. So
I think they're getting a lot more in the indie side of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of old school Metrovanias are getting made by a lot of indies.
Metrovanias, yeah. There's a lot of them. And there's a lot of good ones too. So
Yeah. So last week we talked about Battlefield 6, and the expectations we had for Battlefield. We actually got some Battlefield news this week. I don't think it was the Battlefield news we were expecting. I know Prodigy, when he read the news and the article I sent him, he was crying for a little bit. This is not the news you wanted. This is not what you expected,
No,
right,
I
Prodigy?
wanted the
you
reveal
gotta
already.
see positive. This is what I'm talking about. You ride the wave, man. Yo, Call of Duty Mobile is doing really
Is
good.
the best.
Okay.
It's like top 5 mobile games.
It's doing really good. They have
when
to
Call
ride
of
the
Duty
wave.
Mobile came out, I was mind blown. I'm like, dude, how did they get this game in this little?
Yeah, and
mobile?
a phone. Yeah, I know. My phone almost catches fire, but still, it works pretty well. The battery it gets really hot.
I
Or
imagine.
it's either the chipset in the phone that gets really hot, and it drains the battery. So have the
Apparently,
charger.
Prodigy says you should cut some steak and cook it on it, right? That's what
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
supposed to
yeah. Do
Mhm.
some hibachi on that
It's
bad
some
boy.
like you multitask while
Yeah.
you're getting kill streaks. You're cooking some steak.
Yeah.
do. But you excited? What does a Battlefield Mobile look like?
I mean, if it's anything like the COD, I see it as a good thing. Hey, yo, it's a free Battlefield game. This
Look.
is what could be on the horizon for the actual game.
Yeah, and I see this as a good thing only because EA's greediness. They can pour all onto mobile because mobile. That's all it's about
okay.
is paying currency, whatever.
Bring all your microtransactions to
Yes,
the mobile.
you
Leave
want
it out of the
you want all
original.
your money, put it on the mobile, and leave the 6 coming out
Who's
untouched.
Who's bringing it out? Is it the same
It's
people that
toys.
It's not.
It's not DICE.
It's not Dice, no.
But of course, EA has the rights under them. It's called
Now the thing is, do you prefer
Industrial Toys. Industrial Toys is the company that's going to be in
Do
putting
you
their
guys
hand in
prefer
here.
them wasting their resources on making a mobile, or would you rather them figure out a way to make the regular Battlefield work on a mobile device?
I see this more as marketing.
Okay.
I see this like a heavy
Yeah,
push to
that
market the game
and I wouldn't
Play
say
it
out
on
there.
mobile. You like it? Guess what? We got a
we
better
got
one
we got
on
it coming out on
console.
console.
okay.
that, and I
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
say
I
it's
see
a
it like that.
waste of resources. The only resource they're wasting here is money, because this developer isn't working on Battlefield 6. It's a complete mobile game developer.
Okay.
So it's not like they're getting their motive. Like, they're not getting motive and saying, hey,
Stop.
we're going to have
stop.
half of your team on 6 and half on this phone game. No. They're just getting this whole other company to do it for them, just like COD had Tencent do COD Mobile for them.
Mm.
So instead, it's like what Jimmy said. It's a good way to get more people to see, oh, damn, this is Battlefield. Is there another game of Battlefield? Is there blah, blah, blah?
Yeah,
It's all mind share.
that's awesome. That's a. I didn't think of it that way.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you guys are the brains of this operation. Battlefield Mobile will be a completely different from Battlefield 6. I hope
Yeah.
so.
No, I think it would. I think it's gonna be
I think it'll be
like a watered down version
Yeah.
of it. You know, it's not gonna be as in depth, but it'll get you Battlefield again. No snap.
Yeah,
You know?
Prodigy just wants Firestorm. That's all he wants.
Give it a little appetizer, you know, before
He
the
wants you-
main
please
course.
Please, I don't want any of that.
Back in the day, I had to convince Prodigy that Apex was better than Firestorm. He just wanted to play nonstop Firestorm.
Jimmy, do you know what Firestorm is or no?
Nah, man.
That's the battle royale mode in Battlefield 5 that tanked as soon as it came
Oh
out.
yeah.
Yes.
Nah, I don't even.
It was terrible.
People
That's
played it for
terrible.
like a month and they're like, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got the
it's
gist.
trash.
They're
Well,
like,
it's glitchy
He's
or
like,
what?
don't leave. We're gonna open the vaults. We don't care. We don't care what's in the vaults. We're out of here. That's it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh, you said they have bolts, so it's over.
Mm,
Yeah,
Well,
it
yeah.
was crazy.
talking
But-
about EA companies.
Talking about,
Talking about
company.
Apex.
Respawn's gonna drop some new.
They're gonna drop a new.
A new.
Oh.
And we're talking about
new.
a new. Not just a new. It's a new.
Like unknown. Like
unknown.
new.
Absolutely.
That's the best kind. I live
Yeah.
for the new unknown. Are we gonna keep doing this or what? But they're gonna develop a AAA new IP, something non-Apex, non-Star Wars, oh my gosh, I drew a blank. Titanfall. This is completely different, new story. This is gonna be exciting. I can't wait to see. So far, I give Respawn all the props in the world. All the games that they've come out with lately, I've liked.
Mm-hmm.
They got a long pedigree. They're the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare creators. If you look at the old Respawn guys, Vince
Yeah,
Zampella
they-
and stuff, so they
Good
know what
quality,
they're doing.
man. They're about the quality.
So
bro.
I'm excited to see
Yes.
what they come up with. Do you want them to go sci-fi? Do you want them to go modern? What do you guys, or do you want them to do something just completely different? Because they've done it all.
I
They've done
would
modern.
like
They
to
did
see-
Medal of Honor. They've done modern fighting. They've done future fighting.
I think they have. They still have Apex
Done
pretty
Jedis.
relevant. I would like to see a
I
like
mean,
a
they
really
hit
nice
their
one-player
milestone.
game, man, like an adventure action. You know, something like that game that's coming out now this month.
Returnal?
Returnal, man.
It's
Something
coming
like
out-
that. Like
Coming out
something
this week.
Sci-fi
Nice,
kind of.
nice
Yeah.
segue.
Yeah. Like that. Something like that would hit the spot. You
But
know?
remember, they already have a action adventure game in Jedi Fallen Order, and they're making a second one.
But you know, yeah, I would like to see like a one-player game with the actual time travel.
Oof, ooh.
Like-
Marty McFly the game. I
Dude.
like
You name it McFly. That's
that.
it.
Which reminds us, we got to go back to Extreme Action Park and try the
Yeah.
escape room that has the time travel stuff.
Yep.
You know, we did break the record for the space one.
The space one, yeah.
Yeah, Gamebros show Extreme Action Park holding the fastest record on the space VR escape room.
So. Yep.
But for Respawn creating a new IP, I'm gonna be in the controversial here. I don't want them to do sci-fi.
No.
I think I actually want them to try something completely different. I want to see, just because sometimes when a company stays with something for too long, Activision, stuff gets stale and old, and they just don't know how to either make their things better or have new ideas flow in. So I think sometimes, because like I wouldn't say I'm an artist, but I do art. When you stay,
That's exactly what being an artist is.
I make but it's not full time. You get stuck when you do the same thing. It gets boring and stale, and you don't have good ideas. It's nice to take a breather.
You stifle your ingenuity.
Yes,
you
you
stifle
make-
your creativity.
If you do the same thing over and over again, the first one would be much better than the last one you just made, because you're just gonna go.
So
get
that's
worse
what
and worse.
happened to me. I drew too many stick figures and I couldn't get past that. I got you. I understand.
He's like, yeah, I've reached the pinnacle of stick figurery here. That's it.
That's why some companies have like a month-long event where, like, dude, you guys, everybody work on your own game and bring it back and see. Ubisoft is known for that. Some of the games some of their indie games were started that way, and that's a good way to create creativity and having people create different things and stuff like that, because like you said, once you get stuck on doing one thing, it becomes kind of like muscle memory,
Yeah.
and then you can't get away from it. So
Mhm.
I would agree. I would like to see Respawn just try a new genre, maybe some fantasy, maybe like
That's
a
what I was
Skyrim
thinking.
style game.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah.
You know, third person maybe, or maybe even first person, and say, hey, you guys sweat Skyrim so much. Guess what? This is our version of fantasy. Boom, and try to compete.
That'd be pretty
with them.
crazy, like a battle royale Skyrim type thing.
That's called spell. What is
It's
it?
called Spellbreak.
Spellbreak.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Respawn. They got great people.
What's up, Maximo? Thanks for joining us, my dude.
So wait. Manny says, "Hear me out. A time travel game that gives you alternate stories based on what you do. Changing history depends on
That's
the
what I'm
actions you
talking
take."
about. That's what I'm talking about. Fist pump, baby.
Virtual fist bump we can
Yeah,
match
bro.
That would be pretty dope. You know why? You could have it kind of how you have Crystal Dynamic that had the game that had a bunch of different. It basically at the end when you finish the level, it will tell you like,
Yo.
hey, you chose this, you chose that.
I just thought about something, bro. Can you imagine if you remember that movie Looper?
Yeah.
Imagine becoming like a hitman that travels through time, and then you change the game completely as you go through the game, bro. That would be
Why does
Bro.
Jimmy keep naming games that already exist?
For real.
Which one?
Deathloop
Nah, man, that's trash.
hasn't even come out yet.
That hasn't even come out, but that's trash.
Box,
What is that?
that's in the back of the
Yeah,
box.
dude.
The
It's
kid
trash.
comes up, he turns it around. This is trash.
Bro, I need to play that game. That game has not convinced me at all, man.
Really? To me, it convinced
No.
me the time that the gameplay got showed. I already got convinced.
Oh, you already pre-ordered it?
I haven't
Physical
pre-ordered
copy?
it.
Oh.
But
All
I'm
right,
convinced.
bro. All right, I'll give it a chance, bro. But I don't know.
But I would like a game like you guys said that you start off and the decisions you make completely change the whole timeline, kind of like the
Yeah.
Simpsons episode with the toaster, and he travels through time and he steps on a lizard and everything just goes out
Everything
of
just
whack.
goes out of whack.
So
bro.
it would be cool to see how the decisions you make completely just change
I mean,
time.
bro, it don't make sense. The multiverse thing is like it's popping right now. So multiverse things are popping. You can, you know.
And people are always trying to create games that give replayability and for people not to sell it or
and that's
keep
one
it.
of them.
That'd be a huge way to do that because you're creating different outcomes and all that stuff. It's got to be the guys that do Detroit Become Human or the guys that did Until Dawn.
Or Heavy Rain.
Same company, Prodigy.
Yeah, I know, but you're naming their games. I just wanted to finish
Until
naming
Dawn
the
is
list.
not the same. Dude, Prodigy, man.
Oh, sorry.
PlayStation.
I know who you're talking about.
Fanboy. But yeah, but you guys get the gist of it. I think
Yes.
that's a great idea. I think hopefully they're listening and they start making this game.
Mhm.
And Jimmy, stop naming games already made.
Deathloop is trash. That game hasn't even come, bro. I hope it's good and I'm wrong. Whatever, man. I'm just saying about what I saw. You know.
Back in the day, my brother and I had an idea for a racing game, and we even had microtransactions involved where you actually, hook up your car and then but it's all online, and you race against other people, and then you're buying parts. And in order for you to buy parts, you can sell them to other people, and you can sell creations. Like I created this body kit for this Honda, and you could sell it, and
you could sell
make
it
money
online.
too.
It's like, yo, you can. That's pretty good, man.
And then you could make money off of your idea. You make 50 cents, and we make 50 cents, type of thing.
Trade,
Al-
you
also
start
had an
trading
idea-
crypto and
I also had an idea for a football game with robots, same style. Like, I want to change the legs into like motorized legs because we're playing in the snow, or we have speed legs to, it's a fast
so you're
track.
going. What's that game that came out for? I think it was like NES. It was like a game like that. The football players were robots.
Cyberball,
It was Cyberball. Or,
and then the ball
I
would
remember
blow
playing
up.
that game.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Speaking of old games, Prodigy wants to let you guys know the new games that are coming out this week. We want to thank our boy Record for making the list, and now we're gonna go into what games out this week.
The button.
Oh, my bad.
And that's the way the news goes.
I'm rusty. It's 1 week and I missed 1 week and I just completely just lost everything. Just lost all cadence, lost everything. But Prodigy, so what's
Yes.
going on, man? What's coming out this week? Should I empty out the pockets. I've been saving money the last couple of weeks, to be honest.
Yep.
with you.
You might want to be emptying out some pockets this week. But let's start off with the first game. We got Layers of Fear VR coming to PSVR this week on April 29th. If you guys played the Resident Evil demo, already beat it, already played enough of it, this is something else to warm you up if you guys do like playing any horror games in VR. And it will be coming out, like I mentioned, on the 29th. Did you guys ever play the original, the non-VR version of this game?
Yeah.
I think it was made for VR.
I think they just were trying to figure out how to make it work. And I guess they got it to work. Resident Evil 4 is coming to Oculus, by the way.
Oh yeah.
We mentioned that last week.
Now I have a reason to buy
Remember
an
you
Oculus.
weren't. Remember you weren't here.
I watched the show when I was in Jupiter.
Exactly.
In Jupiter, yeah. He was the thing. He couldn't make it on time. The hybrid drive was messed
And
up.
I was spinning around the atmosphere. This is like a $20 game.
Okay.
$20 game? Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, $20 game. I'll say
Dang,
20 bucks.
both of you, 20. You guys hit it on the head. It is $20.
Damn,
I'm
you
getting
see?
better. I'm
Hey,
getting.
hey. Yeah.
Jimmy's been,
Rubbing
walking
off on
me,
you?
Yeah, walking me through the prices. Right. If you guys want to play along in the chat, you guys can. Prodigy's gonna show us the game that's coming out this week. You guys could try to guess the price of the game. Usually Jimmy. Well, this is only the first game, but usually Jimmy just wipes the floor with me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just got that premonition, man.
All right. Going into the next game, we got Legend of Keepers.
Oh my gosh, what the heck is this?
This looks like one of those, like, bro.
This
That
is,
we could possibly get sponsored by this
Those
game.
RPG
man.
like strategy games.
Yeah, looks like a turn-based.
Yes, that's exactly what this is.
Is this like a washed down like League of Legends type of thing, or
So this is its own thing. You guys can pick this up on PC, Switch,
I could have told you it was a Switch
and
game.
Stadia.
And what?
Oh, even worse.
Stadia?
That's a trifecta there.
On
Bro,
April
like-
29th.
Yo, Stadia.
If you get it for Stadia, just keep the receipt just in case they fold.
yeah, man.
Because Stadia's gonna fold up soon, so don't lose the receipt.
So let's start with
This gotta be $15. Dude. This is like a mobile game.
Bro, I'm gonna say $12.
Whoa, what a nice odd choice of price.
And knowing Jimmy, he probably nailed it.
$11.99. $12.
And you guys are completely off.
Don't
It's
tell me
actually-
$30.
No, it's $20.
Oh, okay.
So I was closest.
Yeah, you were
Yep,
closest.
yep, you were close, but you still
So-
undercut.
Maximo said $15. He was even closer.
$20. Ooh, man, he said it. He got it on the head.
Got it.
Remember, the YouTube is a little delayed, so
Yeah,
the
yeah.
comments are coming in
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But
Uh-oh.
okay.
Jimmy, you might have some
We got some
competition.
competition out here on the
So
chat,
ev-
man.
So
All right.
who's
I gotta get my
what's
A
the
game
score
on
right now? What's
now.
the score? Jimmy won, Kuko won, and
Uh,
Manny won.
Yeah.
All right. Moving
Max
into,
was pretty close. Max was with me with the $15.
Yeah.
But
moving into the next one, we got Total War Rome Remastered.
remaster automatically means. Oh, look at what? Did you see? Look,
That's
what?
like,
Look
that's
at
like,
that
yo,
filter.
let's put ray tracing in the game. Pow!
What? No armor.
Okay,
Look at
Kuko, I know
frames
you're
per
making
second.
fun of it, but it actually looks kind of.
Look at that.
It looks
One
actually
that
pretty
looks,
good.
doesn't look like
Civilization
a
or something,
horse,
right?
and the other one is a horse.
It actually doesn't. It actually looks
Dude,
not that bad.
this is
Bam,
probably
look
like
at
a
the menu,
$40
the menu.
game, man. Because it looks like it's
You're gonna start guessing prices. So
Jimmy
this
said
is coming out
40, he said
on
40.
PC April 29th. As
I want
well.
to say
Look
30,
at that.
40.
Look at-
I'm gonna go with
Ooh,
40.
Widescreen. Ultra widescreen.
Kuko, I
Damn,
hate you.
they're going.
4K UHD.
Pulling all the
is-
stops.
This is a $30 because they're going all out. Look at, oh my gosh, you can see the smoke coming out of the
Kuko's
firewall.
such a
Who made the
hater.
game? Who made the game,
Kuko's
though?
such a
Who made
hater.
the game? Who made the game?
Those
Who
guys
published it?
actually look Roman.
You never
Oh,
heard
look,
of
it's the guy
Total War?
from God of from freaking
Valhalla?
No, Game of Thrones.
The Game of Thrones guys. Those are the Starks.
This is made by Pharaoh
Manny says $1, Bob.
Interactive, Sega, Activision, and Blizzard.
Maximo
Sega.
says he'll give you
Whoa. I'd say
$8
$40,
and 59 cents.
Damn, I don't know.
I say
Something's telling me
30.
$30. Something's telling me $30.
I said 30, and then it's 30 because they're trying to save up to make the
The new Dreamcast. I'm telling you, dude, that shit's in the horizon, man. I believe.
And-
I believe.
And Kuko hit it on the head. It is $30.
$30. Damn.
Yeah, told you. told you.
But you know, you saw my premonition was telling me, yo, like it's $30, man.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yep.
I didn't. Okay, man.
You
so
know
you're
what
up,
sold
you're
me?
up.
It sold me on the ultra wide
Ultra
screen.
widescreen. Yeah, they.
Google's
you knew
gonna
they
be
weren't
playing it on
games.
the studio monitor.
Yeah.
When they went just regular, I'm like, that's 15. And then when they went, oh, here it is right there. Why?
Bam.
Oh, 15. Boom, 30. Oh my god.
They gave you the, but wait, there's more. And it opened up even more, huh?
like, and you
Yeah.
thought that was it? Bam.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, moving into the second to last game is it's called New Pokemon Snap.
Best console ever. baby.
What? $70. 70. Oh, look at it. It's got the freaking hat backwards. Done.
Yeah.
I'll pay $5 for that.
Manny
skin.
Manny's gonna pay 80 for this one. I know it.
I see.
Mr. Gamer Actionware.
$60 for sure. $60 and it's never gonna go down in his lifetime.
You want to buy a
That's
used,
like a
it's
firm.
80.
That's firm price.
You buy
firm.
a used for 80.
Firm for 10 years. Yeah.
Firm until 2 other consoles come out
Yeah.
for this
And then
Nintendo.
the discount is like you gotta buy 2,
All kidding aside, it looks
and
good.
you get
though.
one free.
Oh, this looks good, but Total War didn't.
Look at that, dude. It's got the toucan from Costa Rica.
Oh
Yeah,
my
got the Tookie birds.
goodness.
Fruit Loops, follow your nose. This is look at the deers. Look at that.
If I'm
freaking
not
Bambi.
mistaken, this is a rail shooter.
A rail
It's- Yeah,
shooter?
you're taking pictures.
Yeah, you're taking pictures.
What
yeah, man,
the
you never
f-
played it in the N64?
There it is. Yep.
Oh my gosh, $5.
See, you give them fruit, and then
what is
act.
this?
Yeah, you
This is
feed
bug
them.
snacks, dude.
Nah, dude,
Bug
you gotta play the
Bug
N64, man.
What, now Bugsnax needs to come out with DLC and it's Bug Snap.
This is Bird Watcher and Pokemon edition.
Manny says easily I'll pay $100.
Easy, bro,
Oh
easy.
my God.
Game of the year.
It should come with a plushie camera. So you can stick your
plushie
controller in
Yo,
so you
yo,
can take
yo,
pictures.
y'all hating on it, but if it came with the plushie and it was this limited edition, somebody would pay some good money for that.
It'll be sitting
Pokemon
up
right
in the
now, and
studio.
if it comes with some ultra rare Pokemon card,
So
Let's
so
go.
so
put me down for 3.
Especially Jimmy said that in the future we're gonna be paying everything,
Paying everything
with
with
Pokemon.
Pokemon cards. So yo,
$60.
Max is like $100 for some Pokemon Snap.
yeah, boy.
I know Gamer Action would pay $1,000 if it came signed by freaking Pokemon.
Wrong Pokemon. So Google price
I said already $70.
70, Jimmy's 60, Nikki 50, Manny 100. Nice. And the price is a $60.
There you go.
So I'll be coming out on the
Gotta
Switch
tie it
April
up.
'Cause
30th.
mine was a collector's edition. Dude.
Oh no, yeah, no. Is there a collector's edition?
Nah, not a damn I know of.
Nintendo's slipping.
And the last game,
Always leaving money on the table.
leaving money on the table, dude. for
saving
real,
best
man.
for last. I mean, sorry, I'm not a fanboy. Returnal
A little
coming
bit.
out on the PS5 this Friday, April 30th.
Is this one coming out for? It's 70, right?
Yeah, $70.
70.
House mark. Now, this is like the first PlayStation
Like legit
5
only-
exclusive
Yeah, because it's a Sony.
Yeah.
game,
because Miles Morales was, but
Was
it was
both.
also PlayStation
Mhm.
4.
It was for PS4. Yeah.
Oh no, Demon Souls.
Demon Souls
remastered.
was a
Oh,
remaster.
Demon-
Yeah, but it was a remaster. This is brand new.
I wouldn't say. I think Demon Souls to me was a remake.
It was a remake. I'm
thing
sorry. It was a
built-
remake. Yeah, it was. It's a very identical though, because they had. I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
videos of
They're the
comparison,
same.
Yeah.
But to me, it was like a
Full-fledged remake.
full-fledged remake.
Remake.
But this game is the first new PS5 exclusive.
Yeah, man, this thing looks freaking cool as hell.
This game is-
Yeah, it
Can't
looks so good.
So yes, I don't think there's really need for
It's a
guessing
third person
here.
Metrovania because she dies and comes back, right? That's the whole thing, right? Am I
Talking about controlling time and everything. Might get a glimpse of that here.
Looper?
So you
$60.
guys, nah, it's 70.
It's
Those
70,
those no need
70.
for guessing here. But yes, those are all the games you can get out this week.
All I know, I'm dropping on that freaking Total War, baby.
I better see you next time
Extra
before the
wide.
show. Next Sunday before the show, I better see you here on
I
Ultra
want to
Wide.
see the review.
I gotta see her
how
here on
wide it
Ultra
is.
Wide. Must be very wide.
So yeah, so I'm excited to play that. I don't know if you guys had a chance to play the Resident Evil beta, We were talking about it before the show that Capcom is doing a great job by releasing, little bits of demos here and there, kind of like whetting your appetite and getting you salivated for the full-fledged game. I know Jimmy's excited to play some Resident Evil Village. Project.
yeah.
Is this gonna be your first Resident Evil?
No, I haven't even bought it. I was thinking of playing 7 at least because
you play.
I don't
7,
think they're
play
related,
7.
right?
They
No.
are. They are.
all of them 1 through 8 are
No, no,
related.
no.
No, they're not all related. But 7 and 8 are.
Okay, yes, I know 7 and 8 are.
You're playing as the
Okay.
same dude you were in 7.
Okay, yes, that's
yes,
what I wanted to do.
So at least play 7.
Yes.
And you won't regret it. It's good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
So many people have told me.
So,
But have your girlfriend hold your hand. 'Cause we know.
Oh no, I think she'll be holding me entirely. Not just mine.
Whoa!
I'm joking.
cradled.
Taking it to the
Cradled.
next level.
Um,
I like that. I like that. So we got the tournament coming this weekend.
yes.
Apex tournament. Please sign up. I think Wednesdays is the cutoff.
The cutoff date, which is on my birthday. So make sure you guys go on the forum on our link in our IG bio to make sure you sign up. Are we ending the? Are we gonna do closing statements?
No, it's up to you. You're the producer / seducer.
I thought we were gonna review the box of the month.
Oh,
That's
yes.
why I thought at the beginning of the show I went Kuko.
True.
Yes. That's that.
This is unplanned. This
No,
wasn't
it
in
was-
the notes.
Let's go. This is
Okay, so I love Snack Crate. I've been a fan of theirs for a while. I've kind of sent pictures in my Instagram, but I really, really love their product. So Jimmy hasn't. So what happens with this? They send you a box, and this box is full of snacks from different countries, different areas, locations, and stuff.
Yes. So everyone, sorry to cut you off. Everyone in the chat start guessing countries. We're also gonna play guess the country just for today. Whenever we have a snack crate, we'll do a guess the country.
So can you
start
tell
dropping
her
down
like can you
countries.
tell our viewers basically the tradition as far as this box and with us goes?
Oh yeah, when it comes to if some of you guys don't know, Kuko and I are related. We are family. So every time before the show, we're with the fam at the house having lunch or whatever. So anytime a new
Our
crate comes
pregame
in,
meal. We get our pregame meal.
a pregame meal. Anytime a crate comes in, we all get at the round table. You know, the nights at the round table. We all spin the. Nah, we don't spin the box, but we just ask what countries everyone starts guessing, what countries we might have, and then we open the box and reveal and have a nice little snack feast.
So the box is of a certain area, location, could be U.S. Sometimes it was like Georgia or this or that. We've had Canada. We had Sweden last time. We don't know what's in here. I'm going to let Jimmy open it. We're going to take a couple of cracks at guessing. And then basically, whatever country it is, it has snacks of that country. And it also has a soda or a drink from that country. So every month you get a different one. So that's why I like it, because every month we have a bunch of snacks from different places. We kind of like it because we get to try out stuff, we never tried before.
That's good. You have that diverse snackery out here.
Yeah, that's how we got to learn about different snacks that we never tasted before. And then we're like, hey, dude, I tasted this or that. Sometimes we had, okay. So Maximo says Germany or Italy. Okay, some good
Okay.
guesses.
Okay.
I hope it's Germany.
That'll be good. Be
It's
some
having-
chocolate in there.
Prodigy, any guesses?
I'm gonna go outfield here. Taiwan.
Oh, Taiwan. Damn, okay.
Taiwan.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. Let's go with Portugal. I don't know.
Portugal.
Portugal.
Okay, I haven't heard that
So
one.
we had
actually.
Europe. We had a little. I'm gonna go South America. I'm gonna say Argentina.
I knew it. I read your mind.
Argent-
I was gonna say Argentina with you.
And then they're just like, psych, there's no snacks. We
You're
just
gonna
put
open that
steaks.
box. There's gonna be like a steak in there, and then we will cook it on the phone right
We
now.
could do parrillada.
We're gonna run COD Mobile real quick.
Yeah, right there, and we'll cook it. How do you want your steak?
Nikki said Sweden. All right, that's cool. So Jimmy,
India.
India.
Break out the honors.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, Jimmy.
Let's see what we
We'll
got.
put you on the spotlight.
Let's see what we got.
Oh
What we got.
wow!
What we got? What we got? What we got? I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Turn it. Point it at the camera. Your camera.
Ukraine. What?
Ukraine's in the news right now, guys. Look it up.
Wow, what did they do?
Some stuff popping over there, man. I'm just saying.
Stuff popping.
Yeah. No, it's a big deal.
So the cool thing is that they put in a little
Info
Info.
card thing here.
it says the country, of course, like we said, it is Ukraine.
That's pretty cool.
And then the cool thing is my wife keeps this because inside it has all this like information about the country, money, what they're known for, stuff like that.
Prague is in Ukraine, right? Prague, or is it Prague has
Yes.
its own sovereignty?
Now you got me there.
I think Prague is in Ukraine.
It's
Yes.
in Ukraine, right? Yeah.
So it'll give you some fun facts when the country, stuff like that. I really like that because it kind of helps us kind of educate and diversify our intelligence. So
these look like the Ukrainian chicharrones. Yes. Yeah, dude, that's a little pig on it and everything.
then you start noticing how
Yeah.
in other countries
That's
they
pretty cool.
basically have the same stuff we do, but just different shape or texture, and then also different flavors to it. Like they have Lay's ruffled chips in Canada, but they like ketchup flavored chips.
Gamer actually said if it was packed by Hunter Biden.
Oh my god!
Yo, that was deep. That was deep state right there,
it
baby.
does have a little chanchito on there, dude.
yeah.
Look at that. Okay.
He's straight with
Okay.
He's a chef. He's
And you could tell it's legit like Ukraine stuff because I can't read none of that.
That's pretty good. This is sour cream. Sour cream and.
But Jimmy,
sour
open
cream,
it,
huh?
dude.
Open them.
Dude, like we're showing them out, now we're gonna try them. Like, look,
Just
sour
don't-
cream. These are like the sour cream and onion, I guess. if you
Just
can see it right there.
don't do a Hitman where you just taste it like, oh, this is crap.
Dude, this is trash. Like, nah. I have an open mind to new foods and stuff, so it's good.
What was trash today that you were saying it was trash?
That Deathloop though, I don't know, man. That hasn't sold me out. Oh, more ketchup stuff. I think you guys got something ketchup Lay's, right?
Lay's,
From
yeah.
Canada or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, from
Well, these
Canada.
are
Ketchup fries?
ketchup.
We're getting
fries.
fries in there?
Yeah, they're fries with ketchup already on.
Yeah, just straight. You're gonna have the straight McDonald's fries. What is this?
Well, Jimmy, you
Banana.
don't want to, but
I
you
knew
know.
it.
Yeah,
I knew
bro,
it.
Bring it open, man. It's your box, man. I'm out here brand new.
Ooh. Smells.
Let me see. We got. Whoa, what is this?
Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna have to bring out my translate right now. Put Ukraine. Ukraine is like Russian.
Slavic. It's a
Slavic.
Slavic language.
So these are the ketchup fries.
Bro, they're fire.
They taste like ketchup fries.
They're good.
We need Jimbo in the studio then, right?
Yeah, where's Jimbo when we need him?
They're pretty good. Let's open the. what is
So
this?
so in the box you get a mixture of salted and sweet stuff.
We got sodas.
Oh, I'm like, damn, that looks like a.
Actually, these look like the Maria cookies from here. Throw some Nutella on these. Yo.
Oh, I already know that's gonna be good.
That looks fire.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you know it's gonna be good?
Let me see
Anytime
it.
I see a hazelnut-looking consistency on
Max
anything,
is like, these niggas are hungry.
these guys are
These
hungry.
guys, sorry.
see
Hey, sorry.
Bro. Yo, they make good stuff over there. This thing's really good. This is like banana or something, but it tastes really good,
It's
man.
like banana or something.
Yeah.
Show the back, Cuco. I don't think we've seen that one.
It looks like an almond. Basically.
Yeah.
Bro, that is so good. That's good.
Oh,
It's
wow.
choice. Bro, that is really good.
You guys are like enlightened.
Yo. Dabble on one of these morsels, man. Come on, try these.
Dude, that is crazy good.
That's really good, man.
Because it doesn't taste like what it looks like.
No, it completely catches you off guard. Like,
Prodigy, what are you doing?
he's snacking hard over there. All right, you know what? Let's try these before.
The reason I learned about this was because I wanted different snacks to snack on when I played video games.
let's try these.
Before we used to have jerky,
bro, it smells good too.
and then we used to snack on some jerky XP and jerky this and that. So I wanted to kind of do something different. And when I learned that these boxes come with flavors from other, countries, I'm like,
Sour cream and onion puffs.
what?
Yeah.
You're speaking Google's language there.
Bro, that's
Like
fire.
Cheetos Puff with sour cream and onion?
Yes. Good.
Oh, wow.
That's really good.
Yeah, Prodigy.
Baked
Yo,
bread
Ukraine.
snacks flavored but by cheese.
You make some fine females, and you also make some good snacks.
Oh wow,
good stuff, bro.
they're good because they aren't like heavy.
And this is it cheesy? They're cheese. I'm guessing this is like a wheat crisps with cheese. Well, no, it's like toast. It's like little toast, like broken into pieces.
Oh, I see. Damn,
Maximo said you have a fire taste palette apparently.
Fire.
Jimmy,
Fuego.
What is it? The MSR? What is it?
ASMR.
Those are actually pretty good. And this looks like a lemon beverage.
Thank you, Mr. Gamer Actionware. Have a good one.
This is pretty good.
That's what
It's
this
called
is for.
Shivik. Shivik. Zyvik. Civic. Zyvik.
I'm gonna provide the ASMR.
You gotta put more phlegm. Zyvik.
So that's what the cups are for. So we're gonna
Yeah.
pour some of this. Party, where's your cup?
Right.
I was thinking of splitting it 1/3, and I'll take the can because there wasn't enough D2D cups.
Let me get your cup, sir.
Maybe put some of that.
Show the can off to the peoples.
Let's put the can.
That looks like
Yeah.
Mr. Peanut as a child for some reason. Oh, never mind. It's like the orange from Orange Bowl, but as
Is
a
it
lemon.
orange? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it is. It's like a. Is it
If
an
it's orange, they printed it the wrong color because it's yellow. So
Yeah.
so I think it's a lemon. Maybe it's like Ukraine Sprite. Oh, it's got a weird smell to
Yeah,
it.
it's got a funky smell, but it's good.
Oh. There's something else in here, not just lemon. Apple.
Yes, apple. Yes, definitely.
This is apple juice. This
What
is
type of
apple
apple's
juice.
that? No, it's like an apple soda, I guess.
Is that like a
Yeah, it's apple juice.
Apple juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I taste this, but it has gas. It's like moths with gas.
Is it like an apple
Oh,
cider?
there's a herb in here as well.
What type of herb?
Ooh.
What type of herb though?
Yeah. Should I pass it to the right or what?
Herb
Drink, pass.
echinacea.
Drink pass. Drink pass. Whatever it is, it tastes good.
Bro, let's break these open because this is like a biscuit sandwich.
Yes.
They refer to cookies as biscuits in Europe. I mean, in England and Canada.
Yeah.
So yeah. So thanks for watching. We're excited. Give our boys a snack crate a look see. They have different levels of crates. They got smaller ones, bigger ones. This is the bigger one because we share it amongst ourselves and stuff. But we highly recommend you go check them out.
Mm-hmm.
Go to snackcrates.com and check them out. They got some good stuff there.
Damn.
As Jimmy opens up the biscuits,
the
Proj, you want to
biscuits
give him
are
the
hard.
rundown?
All right. Like always, guys, if you want to follow us on all the latest things we're going to be doing and memes and stuff as well, follow all our socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
Is it open here?
Gamebros Space
I
or
think so. It's
underscore
like a
show.
little-
If you guys also want to support us by buying some D2D, using code Gamebros, capital G, capital B to get 10% off your next
smarter,
order.
not harder.
Guys, remember the form, remember the sign-ups. And that is pretty much it. We shall close off by all taking a bite from this biscuit.
Come and get this biscuit.
That's what she said. That Maximo said a good idea. Maybe we should try that next time.
What's up? What do you say?
Guess I'm blindfolded.
Guy, you're with all right. We could, and then we have to guess what flavors they are.
I don't do good blindfolded because when I was younger, they used to blindfold me and used to do weird stuff to me.
They really like bananas. Yo, that got dark.
But it was girls. It was girls. Girls used to do crazy
all right,
stuff.
all right.
You know, let me, let
I
me
mean,
finish.
you know, all right. Because it got dark real fast, bro. Yeah, there's like banana. They really like banana. some stuff here, banana. They got the Ukrainian Diego the Explorer here.
Oh my god, show that off.
Yeah, man.
Diego the Explorer. I love how you combine them.
Yeah, dude.
That would not pass here. That would be so racist.
Yeah,
here.
dude. But over there, man,
He
it's
would
cool,
cancel
man.
culture, dude. They would cancel.
This is not what I expected. I'm
That's
a
pretty
little.
good.
This is a 7 out of 10.
A 7 out of 10. All right, but what the middle's like some type of chocolate, right? Like,
Prodigy, I disagree with you. This with a glass of milk would go hard.
A glass of milk, so you need a companionship here.
Okay.
need some
that's a
lubrication.
3. We need what?
Some lubrication.
Okay.
But thank you guys for watching. And like we always say, live in your world.